We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee. First down, Bradford. He finds Corey Davis. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Bradford now to throw on first down. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From the gun, Bradford. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On first and 10, Bradford. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Off the play fake, Bradford on the move to his left. And that is incomplete. They'll throw again, Bradford. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Strong, didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And Suckup will put this one right through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
This is Carlos Hyde, the former 49er, his first carry. Now Wilson on second down. Wide open receiver, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First down, a run with Hyde. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. On second down, Wilson. Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Handoff comes to Hyde. And he stopped immediately there. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. Fielded just inside the 20. 31 yards on the punt there. A first down throw for Bradford. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Timmy Jernigan able to get him for a loss of about 3. From the shotgun, it's Bradford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down. Working out of the gun, Bradford. Anunwa's got it, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Bradford on first down. Caught right side, Davis. They'll run for the first time with Hill. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Bradford. And Dixon over the middle. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Throwing on first down. Bradford. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Bradford. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. From the gun, Bradford. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the rookie from Notre Dame, it's Josh Adams. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. This time Wilson will throw. He shakes it off. Eluding the pressure right. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They go read option with Wilson. The pitch out to Hyde. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. The throw left side complete. That's Shepard.
He said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On second down, here's Wilson. And down he goes. A Buccaneers sack. Adrian Claiborne in there to get him for a loss of 5. Third and long, it's Wilson. Underneath to Allen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And Parkey's kick is good. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Second down, Bradford. Got an open man, it's a noon one. Operating from the gun, Bradford. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. A nice little juke. They go play action here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Right there in coverage, the veteran Cam Chancellor. Second and 10 now, Wilson. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. On third down, Wilson going deep for Hopkins. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. DeAndre Hopkins, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. The play fake. Bradford sliding out of the pocket. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. Throwing, Bradford. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On play action, Bradford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Throwing again, Bradford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They go play action. Now Bradford. Looking sideline, incomplete. From the gun, Bradford. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And Suckup will put this one right through.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
On first down, Wilson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Following the interception, Bradford steps away. And he finds a man on a crossing route. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. On first and 10, Bradford. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
One day. Hey, gotta hurry, gotta hurry.
From the gun, Bradford completes it to Davis. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. 4 seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Suckup will put this one right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
The third quarter begins with a run by Hyde. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Now Wilson on second down. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Wilson now off the bootleg. He's got his man on the crossing route. On the counter, this is Hyde. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. On second down, Wilson. Looking for his receiver, sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ross Coughlin. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They go read option with Wilson. He'll pitch it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. On first and 10, it's Wilson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. They'll give to Hyde. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. To throw is Wilson. To throw on 2nd down. Wide open is Allen, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Buccaneers have it. So the defense there, opportunistic. Bradford now after the fumble recovery. And Davis with it left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. From the shotgun, it's Bradford. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week, as he's got a 1st down as well. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Now Bradford on 2nd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now a handoff to Ingram. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Bradford. Wide open receiver, complete. They'll run here with Ingram. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Working out of the gun, Bradford. This will be caught at about the 6. Operating from the gun, Bradford. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Suckup will put this one right through, and that will make this a 9-point lead.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us. For the defensive players, too, thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
On second down, here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Shepard. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Here's Wilson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Escaping the pressure right. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Now Wilson. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. 2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And now we've got flags down. Throwing now is Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Right there.
Bradford, wow, he's going to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Bradford. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Bradford to throw. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Bradford. Flushed out right. It's caught. Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Throwing here, Bradford. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Tampa Bay, it'll be a much happier locker room here as they get that first win after 5 straight losses to start the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.